What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're creating our interpretation of Dark Mickey. Let's begin today's lesson on the top center of our page with the bottom edge of the brow. Now we're going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start over on the left. We're going to curve the brow going up and then bend that out towards the left. Let's line up the bottom over on the right and do the same thing. Now on the inside, it's going to curve the brow coming in and then up. Let's tuck the eyes in underneath the brow. On the left, we're going to step in, draw an oval, coming down towards the bottom of the eye, and then pull that up on the inside, and just line that up on the right. Now I'm going to switch to a thick black marker and fill the inside of each eye. Now moving in between the eyes, we're going to draw an oval for the nose. So start right in the middle, go all the way around, and then back up towards the top. Let's add a small highlight oval along the center, and then we'll fill the bottom of the nose in black. Let's add a fold just up above the nose. We're going to go up and then down. And then underneath the nose, we're going to draw a curve starting all the way over on the left. Curve the mouth coming down in the middle, back up on the right, add a small bracket on the ends. Now I want to move in, draw the bottom of the mouth. Let's start over on the left, curve this down the middle, and then back up. Let's add the top row of teeth. Starting in the center, we're going to add a fang, coming down and up toward the left, go back to the center, come down and up towards the right. Add a couple more on each side. Let's add a curve along the bottom of the mouth with the tongue, and we'll fill the center of the mouth in black. Now I'm going to add some drips coming down from the mouth. Let's start from the top corner on the left, bend this in and then down. Round this out and go up. Now we want to work our way over towards the right. So I'm just going to drip this down lower in the middle, go up, come around and up, add one more drip, go up and then out towards the right. Now from here we're going to draw in the cheeks. From the corner of the mouth we're going to step up, curve the cheeks going all the way around, and just bend that in towards the side. Go back to the cheeks, we're going to curve around the eye, go up in the middle, and then bend that down in the center to create a point. Go up on the right side, go around the eye, and then back in. Now from the top of the cheeks, we're going to curve the side of the head. Let's start on the left, bend this around. I'm just going to pull that into right about there. Let's leave a small gap and draw the top of the head. We're going to bend this up in the middle, and then come down. Now instead of those two round ears, we're going to add some horns. From the bottom of the head, let's step up, bend this out, up, and then in towards the top of the horn. And from the top, we're just going to bend this out along the outside, and then in towards the side of the head. And let's do the same thing on the right. Now from here we're going to move down and draw the side of the body merging in towards the bottom of the shorts. Let's start from the side, bend this out, and bring that all the way down towards the bottom. Let's line this up on the right, going out and then down towards the same height. Let's move up to the top and add a curve, coming down and then up. In the center of the body, let's add two ovals, one on the left and then one on the right. And then in the center of each oval, let's draw an X. Let's move down the middle and add a curve, coming down and then up. Now we want to tear up the bottom of the shorts. So starting on the left, we're going to add a series of curves going up and down. Add some smaller ones, and just work our way towards the inside. And do the same thing on the right. Let's pull this up and then in underneath that curve. Now underneath the shorts, let's add 2 straight angled lines coming down and out towards the ankles. And I'll round out the bottom. Let's tuck an oval in behind the bottom of the leg, going all the way around and then in for the cuff. And then from the bottom of the cuff along the inside, curve the heel, coming in and then down. Let's round out the bottom of the feet. Come down and then bend that up towards the outside. Let's round out the foot, come in. I'm going to pull this in towards the cuff and then come down. Now we want to go back up to the top and draw the inside edge of the arms. We're going to start halfway down the side of the body, bend the arm going out, and then down towards the wrist. Let's round out the wrist, coming down and up on the outside. And I want to follow the same curve, going up and then in underneath along the top. Now just like we did with the ankles, we're going to add that oval around the cuff. Let's go around the wrist and then back in. And then from the inside of the cuff, let's draw the thumb, then it's in and then back out towards the tip. Go up and then back out. Now we want to add 3 claws on either side. Let's start from the top, then it's out and then down. Taper that back up and in. And then we're going to add 2 more fingers on either side. Step down, go out and then down. Taper that back in. Let's add 1 more claw. Pull this up and then in towards the outside of the cuff. Let's add some stains across the hands. We're going to start from the top. Just going to bend this around. Go up towards the thumb. Just going to draw that same wavy line going across the right side. Let's go back and add that same drip across the horns. We're going to start on the left. Just drawing that wave, coming all the way around, and then in. And do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to place the tail in behind the body, coming out from the right side. Let's start from the hip, then it's down and out in behind the arm. And I want to continue that curve going out towards the right. And let's taper that back in towards the body. So we're going to get wider as you come in. And then we're going to add a point on the end of the tail. Start with 2 angle lines coming down. I'm just going to pull this up towards the point. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. There's our interpretation of Dark Mickey. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also check out our other channels. I'll leave the links for you in the description below. I want to thank you for watching and I'll see you again soon.